Good evening, guys. Welcome to one more Facebook Live session with Aussies Group. Today, we are very fortunate to have Anoma. Anoma is basically a admissions coordinator at MIT. MIT is Melbourne Institute of Technology, and it's one of the reputed institutes in Melbourne. Welcome, Anoma. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Mangrish. Thank you for having me today, and thank you for OCS Group for this opportunity. And it's a pleasure to join you on Facebook today.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Pleasure is always ours. Now, let's not waste any time. Can you please tell us about pretty much everything when it comes to MIT?
Sure. Let me start with my PowerPoint presentation, so we
Sure.
can start from there.
No problems.
Can you hear? Can you hear and see us, Mangrish?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, we can.
Okay. Okay. MIT is a private higher education provider. Takes a registered provider, and we have two beautiful campuses, one in Melbourne and one in Sydney. So the Melbourne campus is right in front of the Melbourne Central station. So we are very close to public transport and trams and tram stops and everything, and is very close to all the shopping centers and things like that. So this building is very famous. It is the Argus, and we are actually equipped with state-of-the-art technologies and all the facilities for our students. And we have the Sydney campus. It is also a quite beautiful campus, and we are actually right in the heart of the city, very close to Darling Harbour and also very close to public transport. And we are equipped with all the state-of-the-art facilities for our students as well. Yeah. So I'll move to the next one.
Sure. So, of course, we will come back to the courses now. I believe the
Yeah,
next intake would be, of course, October. So, can you
yeah.
please tell us the courses and, of course, the October intake, whatever you provide, please?
Yes, so October is actually one of the courses that one of the trimesters we are running for all the courses only for this year because of the COVID situation. So any student who actually miss out in March intake or July intake, this is a good opportunity for them to join in October and catch up with studies. And we have all the courses available for October intake, starting from Bachelor of Business, and we have four majors: accounting, management, digital marketing, and marketing, and also Bachelor of Networking and Bachelor of Networking Cybersecurity major, and also Bachelor of Engineering. So postgraduate courses, we have Graduate Diploma of Accounting, Master of Professional Accounting, and Graduate Diploma of Networking, and Master of Networking, also Cybersecurity major and Engineering course. So we are so excited to offer these courses for October intake. So if anyone has missed out, we would like to contact OSIS group, and then you can help them with admissions and application process for October intake.
There are wide range of courses, I must say. So, that's wide range of courses which is available on October intake. So, of course, that's a very good thing for our students to kind of go for October intake. Those ones who are looking for. Now, of course, after the courses what we discussed and October intake, um, at this point of time, as we previously discussed, that COVID situation is pretty much everywhere and we're stuck. So the current students who are studying on campus, what sort of student services you guys provide? Because every single time we talk about students are going through financial difficulty, there is anxiety, there is depression, and all these issues come along. So to deal with, what sort of services do you provide? Can you please tell us about that?
Yes, sure, Mangesh. Before I move on, I want to tell that this October intake is actually open for onshore and offshore students. So whoever is willing to study from offshore, it is available. They can study online as well. So that option is there. And for your question about student services, so I will just move on to that. And so we have a great team of support services for MIT. Actually, there are student counselors and career service officers, and also student support service team. So counselors, students actually, they can reach to counselors, they can get help for mental health and well-being, any issues they can reach to them, and they are always there to help you with any sort of issues. And career advisors, they start from the day one when you join to MIT. They help you with your CVs, and then they're organizing you with interviews and prospective employees. So that help is available. And apart from that, we have student support team who actually look after enrollments and any other services. And also they organize online events, virtual tours and things like that to help students support their studies during MIT.
Yes. So
Yeah.
currently, those students who are kind of studying at MIT, and if they need any, student support or any help when it comes to career services, so then it's just basically sending an email or contacting the student support team, and even giving them a call, right? They would be available.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. You can reach them via the main number, or you can email them, and then they will organize, interview or a Skype meeting with you, and you can go from there.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
perfect. That's very good to know. Now,
Yeah.
as we always, these days we are pretty much, when we are dealing with students on a regular basis right now, we come to know about the issues. And one of the main issues is, of course, the finance. Financial situation of pretty much all over the world, it's not as good as what it should have been. So, how you guys are helping those who are in that particular need when it comes to finance?
It's a good question, Mangresh. Actually, we are willing to help students. So we have actually developed a payment plan for our students commencing in October intake. So if they're starting in October, we are actually giving the option for them to pay for 1 unit for the COE, and then they can pay 40% by the enrollments, and remaining they can pay in 3 installments during the trimester. And from the second semester, they can actually go for a payment plan. They can talk to finance team, and they will organize a payment plan, and they can pay accordingly. So that's one of the great options we have for our students in October intake. And apart from that, also we have scholarships available for all the courses. So
Yeah.
I'm sure you can, students can contact OCS group, and then you can help them with that. Yeah.
So as per this slide, it's pretty much 50% before the course starts, and then
Yes.
50%, the remaining 50% goes into the 3 installments, as you mentioned.
That's right. Yeah. So across the trimester, they can make the payment. Yeah.
Excellent. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
That's very good to know. Now, there were few slides which we kind of missed out about the business and IT. Can we please go back to slides, and can you please give us more information there?
Yes, definitely. Yeah, it's about the courses and the schools we have. So we have 2 schools, School of
Yes.
Business, and they are actually responsible for running the Bachelor of Business courses, and also Master of Professional Accounting. So
Mm-hmm.
they actually design the curriculum and all the things they do there. And we have School of IT and Engineering as well. They are responsible for Bachelor of Networking, Master of Networking, and also the engineering courses. So they look after curriculum and all the things in related to that. They have labs and everything. And I also wanted to mention that we run all the online classes. So students have that flexibility to study and, interact with the lectures anytime. So they can just contact their course coordinators, academic staff via email or Skype meeting.
Yep.
And these courses, they run online. They can just download the softwares and everything, and pretty much do anywhere from the world. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So tell me, Anoma, what is the feedback you have received from students? Because since March, around 23rd, 24th is the day when we kind of went into lockdown. And since then, everything was kind of online. So how is the feedback when you are dealing with students on, day-to-day basis? How they are taking that one? Would you like to shed any light on that?
Yes, Mangesh. So we had some feedbacks from our students. Actually, they're quite happy to do online studies. Reason being, it's flexible. So
Mhm.
these students, some are actually working part-time as well. So that gives them that flexibility. They can do it from anywhere and also anytime. If they miss any lecture or any lab, they can log in later, and then they can complete that one. So that flexibility is there. So I think it's a good feedback from our students that we are getting in terms of online studies.
Yes, few of the students, when they contacted us, they mentioned that, if there are few things which are not clear through that, online module, then we can go back to the online module, and if we have any questions, we kind of email our professors and tutors and then get the answers. So as you said, of course, flexibility is one thing which is, of course, is important, but at the same time, it has, this sort of COVID situation has taught us new ways of learning, which we probably would have never thought of previously. So I personally take it a very positive sign that students found it very, in this negative time where is happening, they find the positive side of thinking as well, which is a great thing to go ahead with.
Yes, I agree with you, Mangesh, and it's a good thing because they find it is very interacting as well. Sometimes a student who's actually sitting in a classroom might not interact with the lecturers or tutors, but then this gives them the opportunity to actually email them, contact them. So that's, in a way, it is a good, I think it's a good positive thing for students.
Yes, yes, true,
Yes.
true. Now, because you mentioned pretty much everything about MIT, before we kind of go to the last section, would you like to give any message to our students who are watching this one, or who might have few questions? Would you like to give any message to our students?
Yes, definitely. I know it is a very challenging situation we are all facing at the moment, but with the challenges, we actually get the opportunities and we actually get the chance to grow as if you want to apply for October intake, please contact OSIS group, and I'm sure you will be able to help them, Mangesh.
Sorry, there was a lag, so we kind of lost it in between, but that's okay. We
Oh,
understood what you wanted to say. Totally understand that. I just wanted to let the people who are watching this, that we have offices in, of course, 5 cities of Australia, and we've covered 5 states as well at the same time. Aussies is, as you guys know, that we are the one of the biggest migration and education agents in Australia. So if you guys are looking for any information about the courses, about the dates, about anything, please feel free to get in touch with your nearest office. Our numbers are, of course, mentioned in this Facebook Live and in the comment section as well. So if you have any questions, feel free to send us a message, or you can comment it on our Facebook Live as well, and we'll definitely get in touch with you as soon as possible. Again, on behalf of Aussies Group and behalf of all the students who are looking this, Anoma, I would like to thank you. Thank you so much for your time, and we'll definitely get in touch with you soon. I can't say that we'll meet you soon, because don't know when that will happen, but fingers crossed, everything will be okay soon, and we'll definitely get in touch. Thank you so much for
thank you,
your.
Mangesh.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Mangesh. Thank you for the opportunity. And I look forward to seeing you all at MIT or any after the lockdown. We can catch up for coffee. Thank you. Yeah.
Of course, we will. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Have a good
Thank
evening.
you.
Thank
You
you.
too. Thanks.